Welcome to Swim Easy Speed. Today we're going to look at an athlete who posted up on the Triathlon forum asking for help with his stroke, and so we'll jump right in and see if we can help him out at all. So, here's kind of from the back and the front. I've edited the video down a little bit, and, what we can see right off the bat is we're just looking in the back right here. You can see how far apart his feet come. So there's a foot, there's a foot. So right there, that's how much he does a scissor kick. Now, when you get that much of a scissor kick, so this is all going to be drag kind of outside your body frame, because what we'd want would be everything just kind of in that lane right there, down the middle of the water, and that you don't go outside that lane. So it's almost like you want to think about it like this. So here you are, as you're the little person, you're swimming down the middle of the lane. And what we're trying to do is make it where our arms never touch anything on the walls of that little pipeline that we're swimming down. We want to just stay perfectly straight, right down the middle of that pipeline. And then what we'd want to do would be, hey, we get our technique a little bit better, we can swim down a smaller pipeline. Then we can swim down a smaller one, but still be able to generate power. So it's a lot like the bike where, we're trying to get to the minimal amount of frontal drag possible with the ability to still generate the maximum amount of power. So we're not trying to find that sweet spot. So that would be the first thing. So, because what that does is it's just going to drag him down more, create more drag, and he's not going to be able to get anything out of his pull. Now, where that's coming from is right here. So you can kind of see his goggles and how much he's turned onto his side to get the breath. That's where the instability is coming from. And that's what that scissor kick is always showing, is just an amount of instability in the stroke that the core cannot overcome, or it just overcomes the core's ability to stabilize in the water. And so then you get the scissor kick. So here, if we're looking at kind of efficiency on the water, so typically when we're looking here, we want this angle right here to be somewhere between 30 and 40 degrees off the plane of the water. So there he is, about 51. So it's a little much. And then on this side, it looks like he's got his head buried a little bit. And we're going to go there. So it's even a little bit more. And you just want it to be down maybe a little bit more, like, I think probably this one's pretty good. But this is when he's not breathing. Yeah, so that's what it would need to be all the time. And what you want to remember is that no matter what you're doing, so the breath should not impact the stroke at all. Because one of the things that happens is, so you can see those feet coming way apart, he's on his side, so that puts midline way over like this. And what we're looking at is a hand that is just ridiculously out of position to get any leverage on the water whatsoever. And, that's just killing his efficiency, killing any power he hopes to generate. And then here would be the thing that we're going to really want to work on would be, here's kind of this crossing over. And then we do it the same thing, even a little bit worse. You can see the hip going that way. There's that. Midline is right kind of there. So he's crossing over in a significant way. So he's adding all these additional layers of instability into the stroke that are just killing any hope that he has of really generating any power or efficiency on the water. So, like normal, we want to start out with that position 11 drill, just getting that feel for where everything is, that really long body position. And then if you don't have a stick, you don't want to make one, we just practice this over and over again. Just trying to get a feel for that. Then, you're going to want to kick with the board. Full body, connected, coordinated movement. That's a really good swim stroke. There's that line down the middle of the body that we get to hold and practice over and over again. So that'd be some of the things that you want to do. So as always, thank you for tuning in. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, and I hope to see you in the pool soon.